This is Reno from LA, long-time listener, second-time caller.
Reno from LA, welcome to the program.
I just wanted to touch on the unemployment insurance and things like that. Mm-hmm. I've been, left winger for a while now, very young, involved in politics, but I'm only 16. So I started working recently, and I realized just how insanely difficult restaurant jobs are, and I'm just a dishwasher right now. But my hands hurt. My knees ache from standing all day, from watching all day. My hands are peeling, and I have the easiest job there. So the idea that people are being forced to do this work for $7.25, it's just so heartbreaking.
It's obscene.
And the idea that people don't deserve, breaks from these kinds of things. It's so callous and so inhumane. And I didn't realize the gravity of it until I actually was working there.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of people who are far older than you that have absolutely no sense of that as well.
And while I'm on, I also want to mention the recall campaigns against progressive DAs in LA. We had a DA called Jackie Lacey, but she lost her election to George Gascón, who is our current DA, and he's just doing the general progressive DA thing. But there's already a recall effort against him for basically nothing.
Wow.
And I was outside of a Walmart.
Go ahead.
I was outside of a Walmart, and I talked to the guy who was, trying to collect signatures for it. And this guy had no interest in the actual campaign. I mean, he himself had talked to me about his encounter with police brutality and how brutal it was. And so I'm starting to also notice the astroturf nature of things like that. The only reason he was even out there was because he was getting paid.
This is big city tech liberals. They're doing the same thing to Chesapeake in San Francisco. It's the Silicon Valley liberal.
We got to cover some of this recall thing. It could be a problem. It's also could be a problem with Gavin Newsom because if Gavin Newsom loses and Republicans in there, then Dianne Feinstein becomes this sort of Damocles. Appreciate the call. Hang in there, man.
All
right.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
Folks, there's more of what you've just saw where that came from. That's if you hit the subscribe and like button. Thank you. Really, thank you.